Everyone, JamieLynn here. So, today is Monday. Oh my gosh, I forgot the date already. Today is Monday, January 12th, 2026. Cannot believe it's a new year, let alone I cannot believe it is the third week into January. Like, how's that happen? Anyway, so I just thought I would jump on live. Kind of got to check some emails, drink my coffee, do some self-care, and I just want to jump on and kind of say hi. Plus, I really haven't been doing the live thing a lot lately. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back to do some more live, and yeah, that's it. I got distracted by my yummy Sweet Jane cigar I have on my desk. I do have ADHD. That's not something I usually broadcast, but I just learned I had ADHD over the last 3-4 years, I think it was. So still new to me in a lot of ways. Yeah, so obviously I get distracted easy, and I think that's what makes me so comical. So welcome to Jamie's World. So this is getting low. Gonna have to refill this soon. So here we go. I got a TV show going on in the background. I got kitties over here sleeping. Let's see. There's one kitty. Where's the other kitty? There you go. Where's she at? There she is. Ah! Alright. Kitty's chilling in the background. Alright. It's time for me to do a little self-care. And I have to check these emails. I have a kiddo that's a stay-at-home student. So I have to keep up with him and his school and his emails and whatnot. So I'm going to be jumping right in there. Let me take my glasses off. I'm a little blind, but it's all good. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Hi. Yep. Just kind of, I've been up for a while, actually. I have 3 kiddos. They go to 3 different schools, but this is kind of my mommy start to my morning. Just kind of trying to kick my butt in gear this new year and really like do the things I know I need to do, right? So anyways, oh my goodness, good morning. Hello. I see a lot of beautiful people on here. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi. Oh, you think I'm a cutie? You're so sweet. Especially since I'm just like kind of doing the face wipe for the morning. You know, you wake up early, got to do whatever you got to do, and you just kind of do that, like the flush of water on your face. And that was it. Kind of brushed my teeth and ran for the day. But yay! Time to finally do my self-care. Do a little more over here. Oh, I got some eye boogies in there. I think I got them all. What do you think? I feel like I have something on my eyeball now. Anyways, thank you for joining. I'm so happy that I have some people here kind of hanging out this morning like I am, right? Trying to figure out this New Year thing. Trying to kind of get it going. The new year. How do you guys feel about the new year? Are you guys ready for the new year? Hi. Oh my gosh. I love it. There's people from everywhere. You know, that's what I love about us good people out there, right? Good people, find good people. Oh my gosh, amazing. Hi, good morning. I'm still new to this live thing. I'll have to get used to like saying names and stuff. Sometimes I'm not real good at pronouncing the names, but oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Oh, you're so sweet. And I didn't do a touch up or anything, so thank God for good skin. Although you have to keep up with the good skin. the mom life. I don't always do such a good job, but thank you for noticing. I've been trying to um, get back a morning routine. For some reason, the last couple months of the year, I guess, was so chaotic with the holidays. Well, my morning routine kind of went right out the window. So this year I said, it's time to bring back my morning routine, right? Because without some kind of routine in our morning, it could go crazy, get chaotic. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy everybody's here right now. You guys are awesome. Even if it's just for a couple minutes, I appreciate you stopping in. Like I said, still new to this live thing. I'll definitely be doing more live streams. Me, my kids, I don't know, going hiking, different things. I do all sorts of different videos. But yeah, time to get on some lip liner and some lipstick. Yeah, I'm very comical. I sing a lot of times, sing stuff. It's kind of dark over here. I hope I don't get it all like. Hold on, let me see if I can turn on this light. My house is a mess, by the way, and I kind of get that self-conscious thing, like we all do. Oh my gosh, I don't want people to see my house, such a mess. And you know what? I finally learned this year that if my house was like perfectly clean, then I think something might be wrong, huh? A mom with 3 kids, 2 crazy cats, and a husband. I wish my house was spotless, but honestly, let's think about it. If it's spotless, there's probably a problem. So my house is definitely lived in. Work in progress every day, of course. But not too bad, right? Hi. How are you? Oop, from India. Amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys are from all over the place. I love this. Thank you for joining me this morning, even if it's for a couple minutes. Just to kind of say hi, good morning, and I hope you have an amazing day. Like, I just want to kind of send out the good vibes, the new year good vibes. Okay. Yeah, spread love, spread joy. Hey, you guys, when you're out there today, you don't even have to make conversation with somebody. Just a nod of the head walking by, a little brief smile, maybe a little wave, maybe letting somebody go ahead of you in line or opening the door for somebody. If you guys could just spread that little bit of kindness today, I feel like the more we do that, hopefully the better we'll become. The more united, hopefully we'll become as a nation again. So can only hope, can only pray. But anyways, thank you for everybody who has joined, is joining, and is here. And I better tell my ADHD to calm down for a minute and finish my lips, huh? Here's the thing I'm starting to learn about ADHD, or I'm still trying to learn about ADHD, is um, obviously how to structure my morning a little better. I like list. I kind of stopped doing list, and yeah, things get a little like compressed and kind of all mumbled jumbled together, and I'm like, 5 things to do. What do I do first? So I'm a good girl, and I'm starting to write list again. Today I'm actually going on the computer, and I kind of wrote down kind of my little morning routine of what I do with some flexibility in there. And I'm going to sit at the computer and literally just write a little like morning list of things that I need to do or things that I should do, and kind of build back my routine morning. Like I said, my routine kind of went whoop, out the roof. The end of the last year, it just was gone. No rhythm. It was complete madness. I'm so glad the holidays are over. I love the holidays. Love fall, autumn, winter. Love it. Grew up in Florida, so that's why I love those seasons. We'll talk about that another live sesh. Anyways, am I almost done? Do, do, do. Just a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something. Oh, it's like talking to me here. Ooh, I forgot I can do cool effects. You guys ready for some crazy effects? Wait, what is that one? Makeup lens. I wish I had that song on. Radioactive, radioactive. Okay, so I have too much fun with these filters now. See, like this one's cute. It says horror TV, but I don't think it's horror TV. I think it's cute. It's kind of like an old school. Whoa. The x-ray one's weird. Cool, but weird. All right, dance party, dance party, dance party, dance party. When I was at the gym last night, so I did make a short live video at the gym last night, and I was going through all these filters, and it was my first time going through some of them because they've changed a lot of them. So I was like a little kid on the treadmill, and I was just going through all these filters randomly, and it was funny. So kind of doing the same thing right now today. So let's get... Cute. Pretty good. Especially with the lighting being like not so good. Ah, I'm missing people. Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you? No, not single. Married 13 years actually this past year. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Scary. Was it scary? Which one was scary? Was it the what was it? The radioactive one? Or maybe the x-ray one? Some of them are kind of weird. And some are really, really cool. Right here. All right. So, let's see. Infrared. Ooh, that one's creepy too. Blue retro. I like it. Blue's my favorite color. Thermal's kind of cool. I like thermal. Wow, it looks cool in your face, huh? I'm naturally this silly, by the way. And I haven't even had a second cup of coffee yet today. So that's the good thing about joining my channel, Jamie's World. You never know what to expect. You know, it's taken a long time, but I've finally learned what the true meaning is, I guess, of living life to the fullest. You know, going through like my 20s and stuff, I was all about, yeah, live life to the fullest, experience things, learn things. And I'm still the same way. But I didn't really know the true meaning of it, I guess, right? Until I got older. So this year is about continuing to just learn, laugh, live, and love. That's been kind of my little motto the last year and a half, 2 years, is really just in trying to indulge in life. I feel like I just kind of floated by in life for a little while. But you know what? This year is like the year to make happen, right? New Year vibes. Hi, this is JamieLynn. JamieLynn, thank you for joining. I know, super silly. I'm kind of going through these filters, drinking my coffee, doing a little bit of self-care this morning. I need to put some lotion on. It is so dry. My face is dry. How do people do that with like the tape? They like tape their face. Look like they have a facelift or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It seems weird. Anyways, haha, ADHD, all over the place, rambling again. All right, it's time to put some lotion on my face. This is going to be funny. I'm going to kind of briefly briefly show you my big bag of face stuff and lotion stuff. And guess what? It's my stuff. My face stuff, my lotion stuff. Lately, I got these bags. I've been trying to organize my stuff. Just too much stuff. Like, I live in an apartment with 5 people, including myself, 2 cats. So it gets a little hectic. So guess what? I was smart and I started buying these little bags. And the cute, funny thing about it is it literally says stuff. Stuff. Women and their stuff. Oh. All right. Time to put on some moisturizer for my face. And then I'm also going to put on some like eye cream too. I've just been having a rough go lately. I've kind of had some emotional days here and there. I think most of us have, probably with the year ending, starting a new year, and just, trying to really start those new beginnings and have a fresh new year. So, yeah, my eyes are a little baggy. I'm looking a little dehydrated and stuff, but today's a good day, new day, beautiful day. Although it's cloudy and yuck outside here in the Pacific Northwest, it's still a new, beautiful day, right? Air in our lungs, smile on our face. Just do it, you guys. Get the day today. Get it. Get that day today. Hi. How are you? I live in the Pacific Northwest. So on the West Coast, I actually grew up on the East Coast, believe it or not. I am the furthest away from home possible. You're going to laugh right now. So, ready? I'm going to use my hands. I'm Italian. So here's Florida. I grew up in Florida, born and raised. Here's Washington. That is where I am now. So I grew up on the East Coast. I'm now living in the West Coast. And super weird, I'm the furthest away you could possibly get in all the 50 states. That was not planned. Grew up in Florida. Actually moved to Arizona for a while. That's where, I met the hubby, got married, got my associate degree, first kid, all that, big part of my life. Then moved back to Florida for a couple of years. I was doing amazing, missed it, loved my peeps. Hubby, work was weird, so we ended up moving to the West Coast, and here I am now. Hi, Washington. How are you? Yep, I'm here to stay, but that's my story. Super funny. Grew up in Florida. Didn't see snow until I was 27 years old. Yes, you heard that. Did not see snow playing it, I guess I should explain, until I was 27, and I was in Montana. And I got super lucky to win a trip to the Marlboro Ranch. Yeah, you said that. You heard that. I used to smoke cigarettes. Unfortunately, I don't no more. Thank you, God. And such a nasty habit. And yeah, I won a trip to the Marlboro Ranch. And when I was there, everybody called me Florida girl because I'd never seen snow before. So it was kind of cool. Kind of scary too, right? Because at times I'd be standing somewhere and people are like, move, there's icicles that can stab you. And I'm like, what is going on? Where am I? But I really embraced it and I loved it. And that's when I still lived in Arizona, by the way, when I won that trip to the Marlboro Ranch. So guess what? I was the luckiest Florida girl ever to go see snow. I did dog sledding. I did skiing. I did snowmobiling. I did tubing. I did so many things, and I was so blessed to win that trip. Anyways, that's kind of a little bit of my story. I'm here on the West Coast to stay. I love the 4 seasons. That's why fall is so amazing. And winter for me, yes, winter kind of sucks for a lot of people, right? Chains on tires, de-icing the windows. Oh my. But it's just all about, I think, that first snowfall, right? That pretty white, untouched snow. Something about that. The first snowfall is so precious and beautiful. And yeah, don't even get me started on autumn, fall, right? The color of the leaves, the pumpkin spice, and the pumpkin pie, and eggnog. Oh my, I love those seasons so much. So Anyways, hi, good morning. Anybody who's new getting on here, I'm just kind of on here saying hi, rambling on, trying to do my little morning routine. But at the same time, I just kind of, anybody who's on here, I just want to kind of give them an uplifting. And yeah, actually, you know what? Everybody that's on here today, regardless of what you believe, where you're from, I'll say a little prayer for you today, okay? I say a prayer for everybody on here that you're just going to have an amazing day. Kick butt, all right? Let's go. That's what it's about here this year, y'all. Um, aw, in Washington. Um, I haven't been on a date in years. I am married, but I meet up with my friends and do coffee dates sometimes in town. Love coffee. I've been trying to go to some new coffee shops just to kind of see what's around in the area. And yeah, for a very long time, I only had one car. And so I had to share cars. So finally, I've had my own, like my own vehicle for the last, probably only the last year or so, a little over a year or so, maybe two. So, no, like a year, over a year now. Anyways, so now I can get up and go places and do things, but it's funny about the date thing. Haven't had a date in years, but I would love to have a little coffee date sometime. Would be super cool. Um, You know what would be nice is if they had, you know, like your name and then had like, oh, I'm sorry, your what do you call it? What like your title or your handle or whatever. But if they had like your name behind it, wouldn't that be cool? Like, say I was Shorty07JZ, right? But behind it said Jamie or JamieLynn. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Because I'm just like, hey, you guys are awesome. Hi, beautiful people. But I don't have names. Although I'm bad with on pronouncing names. So maybe it's a good thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so ooh, I'm starting I'm still learning, y'all, which is kind of cool. Um might be boring for some of you, sorry. But I'm having fun with it. Okay, effects picker. Let's go back here, huh? Let's go back here and how about let's do what is this one? Reeded glass. I'm so silly. Oh, was that the one I was just on, retro? Whoa. Okay, that's a whole lot of me. I'm so silly. This one's kind of cool. I kind of dig. Look at my nails. They look so different. Now you don't. Now you see me? Now you don't. You see me? Now you don't. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with this. This one's kind of cool. Oh my. All right. I'm going to get on to checking my emails here. Maybe I should just keep it on dance party for a little bit. Blue retro. No, I really do like that one. Okay. Time to get some lotion on my face. Here we go. Getting my lotion on. Getting my lotion on. Gotta hydrate, hydrate, hydrate today. Doody doo, singing to myself. Hydrating. I love putting lotion on. It's kind of fun. It feels so like refreshing, you know. Oh, way to keep the skin beautiful and fresh. Wrinkle free is nice, but it happens. Skin gets dry. Gotta just hydrate. Oh, you know, I need more on my forehead. Where'd it go? Getting my morning on. Gotta hydrate.
Hi.
That's Dexter. That's my homeschooler, my oldest. Yeah, he's on a little break from one of his classes right now.
I will go back on at 1, since that's my homeroom class.
Here does whatever it wants.
Time.
It does. You're doing a great job, and good job getting your day shower. Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
Time for some eye stuff. Let's see. Should we do big head? It's kind of funny. Hi, everybody. Gotta run, 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 run. Good morning. Whee! Okay, comical. This big head one's kind of weird. But it's so cool at the same time. All right, what are we going to do now, y'all? We're going to do kaleidoscope? It's one of my favorites. Okay, that was kind of creepy, but cool. Let's do... You know what? Let's just go back to this one so I can put my... Where was I? This one? Nope. Thermal. That one's super cool. All right, so back to trying to put my some eye cream on. Gotta hydrate. That's the only way to keep away the wrinkles and hydrate like you should. Just gonna smear some up there. Look at that. All right. They say you're supposed to like dab it, kind of like apply it like this, although I just want to like rub it in. And I might have to a little bit. Oh my gosh, I didn't get any in my eye today. Ah! That's just one. It looks like a bird pooped on my eyebrows. Bird poo on my eyebrows. That's so funny looking, huh? No, a bird did not poo on me. I'm just being silly. Silly! Hey, you know, I love some coffee. And I am running low. I'm going to have to go to my Nespresso machine. And I'm going to have to make some coffee. Huh, I think I have a visitor over here trying to get to me. She's in heat. She's hilarious and so annoying at the same time with this heat thing. So she want to go to sleep, and she's making all these noises at your door while you're trying to sleep, right? Love my cats, but they're seriously crazy. Like my one cat, I'm not even lying. She had taught herself how to open doorknobs. She even was like taking the door frame kind of off in order to open my door. It was insane. Like, she doesn't do it as much anymore, but I tell you what, I mean, wow. Yeah, that's okay. So I have two cats. One's named Hazelnut, one's Latte. Yes, together makes a hazelnut latte, and I love hazelnut lattes. I think I got my eye cream stuff on. So, yes, my oldest one's Hazelnut. She's the crazy smart one, but the one that has an attitude and will open doors. She will knock things down right in front of you. Latte, she's funny. I call her Fatty McFatterson because she eats so much. I used to have two separate bowls, but then she was eating all the food. I ended up having to do one bowl. Ow, please don't put your claws in the movement. Say hi, Latte. Say hi. She's in heat. She don't even know what to do with herself. Look. She's just doing her little feet. Isn't that weird? Latte. Latte. Every time I say her name, her butt goes up. Look. Latte. Latte. Mm. Mm. Poor kitty. She doesn't know what to do with herself, do you? You don't know what to do with yourself. Mama. Look at her holding on. I'm holding on, Mama. I'm holding on. Just don't claw me. No, don't claw me. All right, I'm going to put her back because she's starting to... She's going to burn her nails on my boob. I don't want that to happen. Okay. So, this was much longer than I thought, but kind of cool. And, you know, I'm going to start trying to do this randomly whenever I get a chance. I do have one more lotion I want to put on for right now. Until later, I'm going to put some more on, but some more. I said s'more. S'more on. Some more on. S'more on. Ah. Do. Ooh, I need my cuticle oil too. I love ADHD. I need to put on my face stuff, but I need cuticle oil too. Which one do I do first? I have to do both of them. I like that noise. Isn't that cool? This is just cuticle oil, and it has, that's like pink quartz in the bottom. And I have one that has like a, soda light. Soda light. All right, let's pick a different filter, y'all. This one's just like flashing everybody. That one's not too bad. I really do like that one. Where did the other ones go? Like, it's weird. It's only giving me like so many options, which is interesting. Well, maybe none. Okay, extra ice is weird. All right, let's do the underwater one. By the way, I haven't done anything to my hair today. I just got a trim like 2 days ago, and so I really haven't done anything with it since I got cut. Usually when I cut my hair, I wait probably at least 2 days in order to shampoo it because it kind of goes through this state of being in shock. But I'm growing my hair out. It got like to here, but I had like an inch trim. I got in like some long layers in there. So, but I had it straight, but I put layers in. And then these are grown out bangs that ended up being just cute to be there. So, messy hair, and I don't care. Okay, back on task, ADHD adult mommy. My mornings are quite interesting. If I can complete my task by noon, man, it's a good day. Okay, so this, I've been working on losing weight the last 3 years. I want to be healthy and I want to stay around for my family. And so working out, unfortunately, you have some skin sagging and things. And like I never thought in a million years I'd even be like talking about this live. But I am proud of myself though, because I used to have a pretty good double chin there. And so losing weight, I've been very fortunate to lose some of the neck weight. But fortunately, that creates a little bit of this little pooch, this little bit of the skin here. By the way, this stuff smells so good. I've been copyrighted a lot doing my lives. That's why I stopped doing them. And I don't know if it's because I mention product names and stuff in there. So I have to go through and read the rules and see what the deal is. I mean, I don't mind talking about products. I just don't want to get flagged and get in trouble for something I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go underwater real quick. Hi, Dexter.
Hi.
I'm underwater right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. It's so cool. So cool. Okay. Some of my supplements have kicked in. First cup of coffee is kicked in. Yes, I'm a rare breed and I love it. Love it. By the way, I heart all of you today that has just joined me to watch my silliness. And I get excited every time I see somebody in there. Even if it's one person, I'm so excited. I get lonely sometimes. So this is kind of a nice outlet for me. So I will be posting random videos here and there. I'm not going to lie, these filters are addictive. Man, I'm just so beside myself today. What is sibling? Okay. Let's do... You know what? We can do retro. Because I'm going to turn this down to here. Let's just do dance party again, I guess. Alright, just get a little bit of cuticle oil on my nails. I just went and got them done the other day. And they have not been done in a while. And they look pretty now that I got them done the other day. But my fingers are so rough. I've been moving things around in my home and just trying to organize, purge, get rid of things. Again, if you're just joining, my name is JamieLynn. Just kind of do my morning routine that's running into my afternoon routine. And just chilling. Just chilling. I just want everybody to have an amazing day today. Just whatever you do, try to spread a little kindness along your way. Maybe a smile, maybe a nod, maybe a little wave. Just one little act of kindness a day, you guys, is going to make a big difference. Hopefully get this country a little more united than what it is. Cool. So, got some cuticle oil on. Okay. All right, I'm hitting almost 40 minutes. I think that is a whole lot of morning time for me. Put my cuticle back. I got some Smell Good on. Let's see. Oh, I do this one more thing I have to put on my hands. Oh my God, I'm not going to mention what it is because it's a cool copyright thing, but I cannot believe it. It has made my hands look like, I mean, when I put it on, I feel like my hands are like, I don't know, at least like 5 years younger, if not more. This stuff's amazing. It's like a smoothing body serum, but I use it on my hands a lot, especially lately with all the projects I've been doing at home and fortunately not wearing lotion all the time. I mean, gloves all the time like I should. I definitely need to lotion up more. So, my daily routine. All right, my stuff bag. A lot of stuff. All right, what else do I have to do here before I let the beautiful people go? I don't really want to. Let's see. Cool. All right. So, digging in here. I'm trying to see. I was thinking about maybe just some powder. Maybe it's just a hot mess in here, but it's fun to see in people's stuff, right? See what they have in there sometimes. I know it's a girl life, but mom life, whatever you want to call it. Female energy. Pick what you want. So I do not. Just when I thought I did not have my brushes. Look at this. Is this not cool? So this is an old cigar box. By the way, I love boxes, and I smoke cigars as well. Oh no, a piece of it fell out. Uh-oh. Yeah, get it back in there, but no biggie. Uh-oh. Anyways, so, cigar box. Super cool. I have my eyeliner and my brushes in there. So, let me see if I can find a concealer brush one. This is it. My chair's so squeaky. I do live for a while and stuff, and if I end up doing a subscription thing, I'm going to have to talk to one of you beautiful people out there and see if y'all can help Mama get a good chair. It's a decent chair I got, but it's squeaky. I mean, it serves its purpose. I'm not, like, picky. I'm not really a materialistic person. You know, it is nice to get things. You know, somebody buys me a gift or does something for me. Like, it really means a lot. Compared to, like, a lot of people out there that just don't care, take it for granted. It's so sad. Because then people like me that have worked my butt off to have what I have, it just takes away from it sometimes, you know? So, anyways, I know nobody's on right now. I know some people are on earlier. I know probably some of you will come back later. That's cool too, to kind of check on my silliness and what I did to finish up my morning. Just highlight, just putting on a little concealer here and there. Can't really see. I have to roll that one in. Huh. Okay. So, and this wrong brush here. Okay. I know I do all that work of kind of putting it in, because you can't stand when it's not blended all the way. Okay, a little bit of powder. That's it. Nothing crazy. I just have some house stuff to do today. A little running around later, but all right. That's a wrap. Bye, you guys.